Okay, this is Queen Zelda again. I said I was gonna continue Doki Doki. I'm gonna continue it. I've got a load on. I got a file on here already. I'm not gonna stream it. I've tried to set up streaming to YouTube, but I don't know if it took. So I'm used to how it is with Twitch. You can, name it and go live. And there's none of that I can see with YouTube. I don't know. I've never tried streaming to YouTube. Maybe I'll try it later one night with my husband helping me out because I'm kind of a noob. But anyway, I'm only gonna be playing for about an hour, if not, less. I'm gonna try to get through this game, you know, on my own merit. I'm not gonna read this whole thing because it's basically, I'm reading what the characters are saying and why when people know how to read. Besides, if you wanted to play this, you could download it on Steam. It's free. I don't understand why I have to read this stuff. I mean, I do, but why aloud anyway? I guess I'm a strange one. I haven't really been feeling that great lately. I've been kind of sickly. And I don't feel like streaming and talking to people right now, so I'm sorry. I'll try to have episodes of Doki Doki up for Monday and Wednesday, and then Thursday I'll uh, try streaming some Super Mario 3D All Stars. I don't know what game I'm gonna play, but we'll see how things go. Anyway, let's load a game. Let's load that game. Yeah, this is what I was loading. I'm gonna try to go for Yuri. Yeah. Because I think Yuri's cute. I almost downloaded a mod to where they call me a girl instead of, my character being a boy. But it's too much work. I'd have to restart. I don't want to do that crap. I'm also using my Sony headphones for this today. I'll pick up on these things too. Maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. Counting on you. Yeah, so who else am I gonna show my poem to next? I guess sorry. My goodness, this is so good. I love it. I know, Dia, you're such a good writer. You lying liar who lies. You're just telling me it's good because I'm your best friend and you don't want to make me feel bad. Sorry, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing, and that's true. I had no idea what the heck I was doing with those poems. Sorry, I'm drinking from my cup. No idea what I'm doing. I still don't know what I'm doing. Why am I playing this game? Well, maybe that's why. Because I have an idea, well, what I like. No idea what I like either. Come Italy, girl. Harry's opinion was made more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people you know. So I read your poem. It's just not a poem. It's a queen poem. Oh, Lord. See, I told you she only liked it because I wrote it and I'm her best friend. Ugh. You crazy girl. Crazy, crazy girl. It makes it feel extra special. I can feel your feelings in it. Yeah, my feelings of what are you even doing, girl? You need to get a better fitting outfit than that. It's too tight on you, girl. Sherry hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm just really happy that you wrote one. It just reminded me of how you're really a part of the club now. Oh Lord, really? Not to mention the fact that I'm sitting in front of you in the club room. Of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See, it's like I said before, Queen. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. It's something that only really good people do. Thanks, sorry. I'm not sure if Shore sees the full picture of my motive here. And again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? It'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Hee hee. Oh, we'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I'd sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. It's cute at first, but then it comes crashing down to what the fuck is this? Sorry. This is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No, just a little bit. Can't answer just a little bit to yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night, and that's sort of what I figured the way it was written. At least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I'm not being mean. I'm being honest. There's a difference between being mean, honestly, and meanness. I still tried my best. I mean to say that it was a bad poem. It just came out nice, or how should I put it? Uh, it was really nice and then quickly done. It sounds like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you're late to school. It's bad. Just get breakfast. Look at her pouty face. It's so hilarious. She gets all cranky. It was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah, but next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. I guess I'll look forward to it. As long as you don't suck. Okay, let's go to Suki. Yeah, well, so I expected from someone like you. Well, I'm not cutesy like you are. Excuse me for living. But that's a little blunt. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Like I said, it was bad. Just didn't invoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for her taste. You want to get smacked. I'll pass. Sigh. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. And this is a basic poem from a basic bitch. Basic backyard bitch. Any mewling you hear is from my cat. Wow. Yeah, basic backyard bitch, yo. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. It's not anything to write home about, honey. Oh, please don't lie. I don't like it. Just because my character doesn't mean I do. What? Just be honest. Yeah, he's just totally lying to get out of having to hurt her feelings. Cause she's cute. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, she's got no idea. Well, because you know when high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Okay. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing still wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. I think everyone around you, your great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Like I said, basic bitch. Let's bring out the feelings in the last line or whatever. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what I meant. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Don't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. Lies. Lies. Mm-mm-mm-mm. You're gonna get yourself in trouble, mister. I don't really care how old everyone is. That's how I feel too. But if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Mm, Monica's last. Hi, Queen. Hello, darling. Had a good time so far? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I mean, look at her. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Queen. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's the sort of berry that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. And Monica, my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sari would like. Really. Is that so? You and Sari are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if we had those sort of things in common. Oh well, maybe we may be good friends, but Sari and I are actually really different. Hmm. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being, even if you show it in different ways. It ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that is kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh my gosh, that sounds like Yuri. In any case, Sari's writing it's kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes experimenting with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, it's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Yeah, like I know what the hell I was writing in this game. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing things. That's okay. I love you to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So force yourself to write the way everyone wants you to write. Not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, did you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. That's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I never knew I wasn't home. I peered inside for a clue. No, I can't see her. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. Marina is already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. Interesting. What do you think? Well, you ain't a basic bitch like the other girl I was talking to, so that was really pretty deep. So I liked it. It's very freeform. Is that what you call it? Sorry, I'm not really into the. Really, I'm not the person that asks for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. And performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Well, I just performed it out loud. I guess it was pretty powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influenced. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany, yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about these stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. That's good advice, actually. Just force yourself, get something down on the paper, and dye it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a dark puddle of ink. It's cute. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's adorable. That's my advice for the day. Monica, you're like the oh my goddess of this series. Her hair even looks like one of the goddesses' hairs from Oh My Goddess. Oh yeah. Gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems as they read in tandem. I want each of their I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. I guess you could say it's fancy. It's cute. Cute. You completely miss the symbolism or something. It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I don't know. I just mean the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try to go that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If if I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sorry, liked it, and Queen did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. Appreciate the offer, but I've spent a lot of time especially establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I can come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Mm. And Queen liked my poem too, you know. Well, yeah, 'cause I like Yuri. Out of the girls, I like Yuri. All the other ones are kind of a little eh. I'm weird. Hey, this is a day coming. I have to try to go after one of these girls before it turns, before it goes off the rails into something else. I like Yuri. He told me he was impressed by it. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Nah, that's not what I. You're just. You're just jealous that Queen appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Oh boy. I'm gonna change that to she. As I'm a girl. And these girls are just being petty. And how do you know she didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ugh, is everyone okay? You know what? I wasn't the one who boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Queen started showing up. Oh man, burn. Burn, 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 burn. Nazuki. Nazuki, that's a little. It doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys. He's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She's sorry. She could get over herself and to appreciate the simple writing was more effective. And this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning to jump out at the reader and force them to have them to figure it out. How do I explain it to her, Queen? Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary, limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right? Well, um, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? Not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll most likely think more highly of me. So, of course, it's going to be, uh, help me, sir. I ain't gonna I ain't gonna, nah. Sorry. Everyone's fighting. It's making Sorry uncomfortable. You're gonna too. You keep fighting when you know you're making your friends feel like this. That's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into a conflict. Oh wow, these girls are hardcore, trying to make each other look bad. Wow, wow. A maturity that makes her upset in the first place. Excuse me. Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. Yuri's boobs on the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Sorry. I'll make some tea. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Suri is vice president. I whispered to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, it's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess it means Suri is amazing in her own way, isn't she? You can say that. She might be airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. It makes two of us. You can count on me. Wow. I don't want to talk to her anymore. She's kind of, I don't know, she comes off fake to me. I don't know, it's just my feeling. It's like I can't try too hard. I don't want to look bad. Fake. I don't know. It's just how she comes off. It could just be me though. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It's a lot of fun. Oh, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. How about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. Okay, so we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Alright, no. Really? No! Maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. You're welcome. Sure, let's go. He really likes being with his best friend. How cute. You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often? No, no, no. That's really the first time I've seen them fighting like that. It's because they're trying to impress the boy. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't, you don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. And see whether they'd make good friends with you. You know, it's nice that I get to spend a lot of time with you in the club. But I think seeing you and getting along with everyone was like me what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone likes you too. Hee hee hee. Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Suri hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone, but nice. But does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds. Sorry, Pat, Pat. Said more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Suri as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Whatever. Okay, so I have to come up with another one. Great. Can I just pause recording? I'm gonna pause this and then come back. I gotta pee real quick. Hopefully this is still recording and isn't cut up into two different videos. If it is, I'll just post it back, paste it back together somehow. Anyway, let's go back to the game. Okay, I guess I'm making another. Uh, yeah, about cute tears. I have to write down what I'm writing. So I start off with cute. I've never done this before, so oh, cute tears. Promise. Passion. Yeah, I like that. Unrequited. Summer. I like that too. I still have no idea what I'm doing. Quiet summer. Raindrops. Journey. Starscape. Ooh, or ocean. I like Starscape better. Fireflies. Fireflies up in the in the sky. Special. Aura. Yeah. Let's see. I'm thinking ambient. Excitement. Yeah, I like that. Let's see, then uh, memories. Sensation. effort. And then, an ending. I still don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going off the hip. So, eternity. Romance. Everybody that you passes it is time for the club meeting already. You've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Queen. Oh, it's my bestie again. Yo, sorry. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. You come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? I got some pretzels with me right now. Here, crickle, crickle. That's my snack. Cause I gotta have a little something, something, something. While I'm reading this crap. Until it gets mysterious. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't you take a look at your purse, sorry? Eh? Why is that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just want to look at it. Two small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through, sir. Sorry. That's not fair. She wanted me to. She wanted me to buy her some snacks. Little crazy girl. How do you even know? It's simple. You had enough money in the first place. You would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. There's one more thing. You're always hungry, girl. And so that only leaves one option. I give up. You make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. I didn't know she was listening in. Her face is all. Her face is in her books as always. I wasn't listening or anything. Lies. It's just something in my book. Yuri, tell Queen to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, sorry. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough for retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. You know, like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't have it much, but it's the fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. I did something bad, now I've got to accept the retribution? Getting your words mixed up. Oh, words, what are those? I have no idea. I'll never fool you. She already knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. You want to come up for work for the cupcakes? So I had to trick Natsumi into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, sorry. Ow, what was there? A cookie. It's because I paid my retribution. One almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Oh boy, she's a meanie, isn't she? That's okay. That's so nice of you. So happy. Just eat it. So good. I bit my tongue. I'm going through a lot over just one cookie. Oh, yours looks really good too, Suki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. Here's chocolate. Yeah, I think I gave you that one. Fine. Jeez. Um. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Uh huh. Run. You're such a kid sometimes. Okay, can you tell sorry? Yeah. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. It's a bit unusual. Hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. Dun dun dun. She's pretty popular after all. It's popular. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Yeah, it's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry. I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Don't look at me! I'm not her boyfriend! Girlfriend, whatever. Never mind that. What helped you up? Anyway, well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. It makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ringing at least. I must have not have heard it since I was practicing piano. hmm Well, depending on the piano and where it is in relation to where you're practicing it, compared to where the bell is in relation to where the piano is, it could be true. Oh wait, sorry. I don't mean to go into detective mode. Piano. Wasn't it where you played music as well, Monica? I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. My nephews know how to play. That's so cool. We should play something for us, Monica. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay. That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Queen. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So did I miss anything, did I? No, not really. Okay. They've gone to the closet. I get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to find some crayons and markers and glue sticks and all that fun jazz. Oh, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay. We'll be back soon. Are you going with Queen to get supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'll be happy to go with him. Oh, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay, okay. I was just suggesting so you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready? Yeah, let's go. Suri and I exit the club room. I follow behind the Suri, hum and skip around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Oof. Suri finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Suri. What exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure uh, how you would make an event out of literature. Hee hee, me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. Performance? So what kind? Well, everyone's gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kinda dull. Queen, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you say the lines of a poem like, Between my feet, last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, careless, caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? From when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sorry. How do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know, I know. I just meant that it's a pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that. It's embarrassing, but I guess it means I'm doing a good job. I guess so. I'm so excited. Festival's gonna be so much fun. Hey, Queen. This classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. Mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sari like this, but in the end, she doesn't change. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling. As the years went by, I began to hold myself in my room more and more. So adventuring with Sari about a special sort of feeling I had forgot I had in me. Aw, it's so cute. The two of us enter the classroom. Sari heads straight to the closet, and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons. The best brand, too. They're kind of dirty, though. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We need to find... Wait. I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine, fine. And then at least move aside so to look for the poster paper. Ah, I dropped one by accident. Smack. Yeah! Bends over, smacks her forehead right into the shelf. Oof, that would hurt. She falls to the floor and the crown spills all over her lap. Wow, 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 wow. You okay? My forehead. Jeez, that's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Move your hand, sorry. It hurts. Just do it for a second. Ow, sorry. You dread mark on the center of her forehead. I don't see anything. The bump is starting to form as well. And it's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Queen, where would we even find some ice around this time? I guess like a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Which is from Pain Story. Makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat her on the shoulder and run to the hallway. Locate the nearest vending machine. Where should I get the It doesn't really matter since it will be used as a ice pack rather than a drink. But I know Suri likes apple juice, so I'll purchase that one. In just that moment, I'm already returning to the class where I left Suri. There's one palm on her forehead is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. These were in the wrong spot before I spilled them. Sorry, here. And sorry, the bottle of apple juice, nice and cold. What are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sorry, places the bottom against the bottom of the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Just like when you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Queen, this kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? Eh? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time. I would always try to keep up with you. You're kind of oblivious in some ways. Like you usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I did try to do things, I couldn't. I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. You would rush over as quick as you could, and really would you would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. You know, it wasn't your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Wait, how is that possible? Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. I mean, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people, even after all these years. You're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. Really, a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when comes to it, it just feels natural. Before you even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Yeah, you're right, Queen. I'm glad that things change between us. You think it'll be like this forever? Forever? Uh, there's no telling where we'll end up for college after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises, but, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Says a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her in deep thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. If I hide it under my bangs. Cheer herself. You're back. Good time because we're ready to start with sharing our poems again. Sarah, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway, we able to find everything we need. I have it right. Eh? I forgot all the stuff. They're right here. I forgot the poster paper. I found the poster paper too. Yeah. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Queen. Oh, sorry. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Guess I should grab mine. Can't say before I give my paper to anybody. I think I'm gonna leave this here. This is a really kind of weird game. I'm not sure when things get even more weirder, but I'll keep going, recording this at least an hour at a time and uploading it to YouTube. Hopefully, I get through this before the end of September, because from October, November, December, and the first part of January, I'm gonna be taking a long vacation, because yeah, I kind of need it really bad. I know it's like a 4 month vacation. That's probably bad for my channel. I don't really care. Not to sound rude, but that's how I feel. But I'll try to, upload here and there when I can or when I feel like it. I've been dealing with this cold for a while, and I just want to try to focus on myself, try to get feeling better. Maybe by next sometime next year or something, I'll feel a little bit better and can go back to streaming the way I've been doing for a while. I just feel like since the coronavirus, yeah, I know I'm talking about uploading to YouTube. I don't care that everybody else got a vacation but me, and I think I deserve one. Because, that's how I feel. Anyway, if you haven't heard the news, for those of you who are gamers, Microsoft bought up Bethesda, and I think is the best thing ever because Bethesda is kind of crap. And hopefully, with Microsoft, buckling down on them, going, "Hey, you gotta make this better," they actually get better instead of making excuses. But we'll see. Anyway, this is Queen Zelda out. Bye, y'all.